Alrighty. What am I doing? I am trying to figure out what I'm doing. And what I said in the cap was I am focusing on reviewing my trades and getting everything in order for the week ahead. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, I don't know how to even get ahead this week. So, the one thing I know that I had looked at my trade account, and I think when I talked about this yesterday, I talked about waking up and it being ahead. And I thought I was downloading my account history then, but I don't think that I did. I maybe got sidetracked because I'm in the middle of painting my house. And then I think about that's what happened. So I am going to download. Let's start at the top so I don't get mixed up. And that's on here. Export data. I'm going to export the account history, and I'm going to export the history that carries all of the trades and stuff. Now I'm going to do all three so I can look. So I actually didn't do this last week. Um, export account history and export history. Interesting that it's that security thing pops up when we get to the history. All right, export data, account history, one, and the history, two. And there goes that thing. All right, and that frees me up to look at the performance. And I kind of want to look at it and figure out what kind of analysis I can do. But I also want to look at stuff like this, like get a look ahead and clean things up a little bit, because like this is a December deal. That's just the market being closed. If that's showing. Um, but yeah, a lot of my weekly stuff's gonna hold up. Daily stuff, there might be some new zones. Like here's a daily that clearly got busted, but there's a zone there above it that I could look at. Yeah, and I'm sitting here doing this now, and I'm not doing this in an organized way. That's the middle of that long ass list. Um, but I do need to do that part. Go through here, get this broken down, so I can get it down to the next zone or next time frame, and be ready to see. Because there may be some that already show themselves, even in the hour zone. Yeah, some of them are showing themselves. Like that's a 1 hour. That's bouncing on that daily though. There's some more refining there. What does something like that even cost? That puts you at just do one unit and tell me what. That's $100 right there. So two things. I still need to figure out what this percentage is because that's saying 0.35% of what I don't know. I suppose that would tell me, wouldn't it? Let's do that. See if you put it somewhere. Don't really matter where you put it. As long as you then take 1% is what? 290. So I don't get what that is because if that's 1%, 290 times 100 doesn't hit any of my balances. I don't know what that is a percent of. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Huh. So at this point, I'm just looking and noticing that that's the cost of that trade would be about $100. But that would be based on what is that? 1 a.m. See, he would look at that hour right there. So if I'm trying to get ahead of my professor, as it were, I'm calling that a zone untested. I'm wondering if we don't see that come up. See, that's right when it went out of there. I'm gonna go with that one because that's the same thing we did here. So pull that out into next week. Yeah. I don't know about this 4 hour stuff. We'll see if he thinks of it in any way. And then I gotta actually need to switch these to new clean contracts. So that is the MES. It's the December contract. It should be traded and should have those marks. So, well, is that one? At least that one. And then you find the other one. Yeah, they're right there. Right? Then you said this one is 7/8. You said this right here was the same thing. Now tomorrow, should I find the time, I will go back over these and do monthlies and whatnot. Or I'll finish doing what I'm doing now. That's what I'll try to do. And try to make this, add these to this list, futures class. Yeah. And add that to this AM list. I'll put it right underneath its counterpart. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll know the green ones are continuous. Okay, I like that actually. Green ones are continuous and blue ones are to be live contracts. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, once again, that hour supply is what you're going to be looking at. And above that, because in reality, you're going to be looking daily, kind of up. This is that same one I was saying had a daily zone right there. I mean, it's a big one. I shan't, shall not lie. But you have to call all of that. It's the indecision space. And then, boom, boom, it does do 2 to 1. And that is on the daily, so that's a big range, but it's the range that it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 All right. Now, is this the trade that got made? Or is this another one? Look at that. That's another note that I missed. CE, if it turns around, set and forget. Unless the CE happens. Oh, I don't know. That might have been one down to because it certainly wasn't at a daily. Yeah. And what I got marked there. Uh, yeah. And there's some hours in there. Yep, that's that one right there that starts it off. That's the one I said just a few minutes ago. All right, I think that's what we're working with. What is this one here? Wait, is that a trade that I'm in already? No. Why am I not in the trade? Wednesday the 23rd. See, I'm not sure when I set that. That is an order that is working. 5:58:06. Yeah, I set that about 1:30 on the 23rd, which is Thursday. So Thursday afternoon, I think I saw this happening, or I saw that it had happened, and then went ahead and set that as a secondary bounce back. Now the question is that too tight when it comes back? Does it bounce back and go deeper? Let's say we take it, we let that run. I think I already had that. Well, no, I did not at that point, but it clearly wasn't set at that point. Thursday afternoon. Thursday afternoon. Somewhere in there, I decided to go for that. I'm still with it. I like it still. Leave it be. All right. NQ1. Boy. No, I need to go back to weekly. I'll start with that. We are in that weekly supply that's also an all-time high, riding higher and higher and higher. That's why that's good. NQ, and we're gonna go. We have it. Yes, we have it marked up pretty good, and we even got some notes. Must have trailed. Trust the process. Somewhere where I just didn't make all that I should have made. Boy, I was moving on that thing. Bitcoin, still no. I think yes. Yeah, I just don't see it. It's the NQ. December. What that was about today. 4 So I guess we do in the 1 o'clock hour. Yeah, yeah. Here's what I know. It's 1 to 4 hour deal. That is a 4 hour deal. And if I really never find anything above it because we are knowing that there's movement elsewhere on the 4 hour. Boom, boom. And, 4 hour. Everybody else wants some of this? Well, I'm gonna leave that be. That's 4 4. Uh, yeah, it's fours. One. Can I get a one to remove this to put make sure it's on this frequency? Yeah, now it is. It's 4 hour. And it's 1 hour. Yeah, I don't like that actually. Well, I don't really like it. And daily, kind of sideways. Ish. Yeah, 4 hour, maybe more so. We're grinding upward. Yeah, trail my stop loss when it would have just ground its way up. And should let it do so because it still ain't came back on it yet. Hmm. And if you go in here, you really don't really have a whole lot you can do with it. till it gets there and shows that that's what it wants to do versus going lower. Yeah. We'll see what she sees. Leave her to bees. And this is at the. Come on, baby. MNQ. MNQV. Come on, baby. You said we would do food for those, yes. Russell. MK2 is the Russell, like Kurt Russell. I don't know why. Oh, 2K, 2000. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna print straight to the printer. Alright. Won't airdrop to the printer either. I'm trying to airdrop. I'm trying to print. Right. Print. There's the printer. Alright. Sorry, folks. There ain't no folks, fool. It's just you. Alright, let's see. We're down to the hour. So our main zone we're thinking about is 9 in the morning. This is 8 in the morning. Issue with it is, it's not really that big of an issue, is that, let's move this back. I'm not even sure where that's coming from. And that it's an hour. That's an hour, one candle. just not fully tested out, is what you could say. And that's what I'm gonna do is run it over here. I'm not sure what that line was for. At some point, I think I'll use it to mark. I'm not gonna go back and examine those zones right now. I'm just use them because I got other things I need to do. That's Monday. These need to go further than that. Just on the strength of, yeah, that's not easy. And that's what I was looking at, thinking about. I'm not really seeing much there, but that's an hour, so it has time to show me something. And you could just call it. It looks a lot like that. Mhm. Yes, it looks. I didn't say it. Let's see. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, that one's a lot further away. Instead of cube now. And cube, so you just never. Maybe that whole zone there, but that's and it's not gonna be as whoosh, work its way down before going back up. Hmm. I don't know that I can call it like that. Well, that's the rest of the week. Oh, that wasn't the word, because this is why. Yeah, it's never good. Not never. It's okay. Yeah, because that's a single, but that's a big one. All right. Yeah, it's 95. Be looking forward to better than that. We're better than Wonder Woman. And give them a chance to manage. Manage the trade into profit. Take them bites. Look for runners. If it grinds and you get caught, that's okay. You still profit, 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 profit. Runner! Small stop loss. So I should, for the week, do my max out. Alright, I should look at my deal for the week right now. I don't have any positions. My balance is 82.50. And that's 82.50 times 2% would give me, let's see, I'm trying to come up with a factor or with something. I'm just gonna say $200 is gonna be my minimum on any trade. I mean, I still gotta put the trade in. You allow me to do something like that with two contracts. Or if I did 100, because 82.50, see, I'm trying to times what? Times point, 82.50 times point. Did I say 10%? See, 10% was still be $825. Okay, so I don't need that big a thing for real. 82.50. The thing says 2%, 10.02%. Oh, would it be 165? 82.50 times 0.02. It's gonna be $165. So if I make that my weekly max for that account on the loss, can't make it, you can't make it. And they'll start another account that just follows Randy and follow this one with strict rule. 165 is what I can afford. That's not very much. They don't do margin in there. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. I can figure on that tomorrow. Because what I really, really, really need to do is figure out this whole thing. Let's look at this. This is the paper trading account history. I guess I did it on the 19th. So maybe I did do it after Friday last week. So maybe I did it last week and then didn't update my sheet. I don't know. Cause oh yeah, that's the way it is. I didn't update my sheet because I felt like I was sucking. But this will include those numbers. And I had, let's see what we can do with this. Is this going to open in Excel? Yeah, it's not in the thing. You can see. And these are balance before and after. No, this one's the all trading history. I download the wrong thing. Where's that? Trading account history and history all. Account history all. Where's the ones before that? On the 11th, it was paper trading account history. Yeah, that's all I did. Paper trading. And I said, let me get them others. So account history, yes. All is the one that's going to be a little more confusing, and then I'm going to check it out. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is balance before and after. And then P&L value, currency. There's also commissions. Oh, those are the commissions. Right. And those, there we are. Mm-hmm. 1200, 200, 245. Yes, yes. Okay. So, oh, what's it saying? It's on road paper. Oh, I'm on paper up there. Well, I got some extra paper. So I'll just close them. And continue. Print that. Okay. Now, the commissions, which I need to up them so that they make a little more sense. And it's only from 22. Well, which account is that? That may be the one I didn't do that much. Platinum features. No, this is not the one like this. That's just in the middle of the week, the 22nd. Did it do this to me last time and that's why I didn't? Commission, placing time, price. Price. Fill price. So it's the price when I ordered. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to even make that platinum features. Would I? Yeah, because the risk is the amount of risk. It's not the amount that's in the account. Right. But that's not it. Paper trading history. I do want to say that. Did I say it to you? Okay. Now, where's that chart? Yeah. Trade record. Oh, open it up. Mhm. 1024. Going back to 1022. That's that same short period. Why? But it is from that. This is in one drop. I'm about tired. Alright. Is this what I think it is? It is. Uh-oh. It's about to print it again from the phone. But at least I know where to do it from the phone too. These are some. I hope she didn't. Did she want all of that? Can you print three from the 12? Oh shit, she didn't want all of that. She's telling me it's just gonna be one. Why is she sending me a whole? I'll be damn. I got this extra paper. I give up.